MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Now at the plate here is Jorge Mateo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. A runner in scoring position with none out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And now in the box, Austin Hayes. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Popped up. Low is there. 2 down. Next to hit is Trey Mancini, and the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier, and when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And that one yanked just foul. 1-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Hit back up the middle. There's Kiner Falefa. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Pitch on the way. A windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Santander waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in is Adolis Garcia, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit down the line at first. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the run is Calhoun, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
The designated hitter, Pedro.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
This is popped up. Kiner Falefa is under it, no problem, 1 away. So stepping in is Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
First offering as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now is Jahmai Jones, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him. 0-1 the count. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Nate Lowe digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0. Is a fastball thrown by him for a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now here is Charlie Culberson.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Culberson.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Willie.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Next, it'll be number 37. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the stretch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Santander grabs it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. 1 away. Stepping in once again is Cedric Mullins. He hit a sac fly earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brock Holt.
The center fielder, Brock.
First pitch on the way. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. It's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now, DJ Peters. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No balls and 1 strike. In the dirt here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
The third baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. At the plate now is Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here is Pedro Severino. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in now, Pat Valaika. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Solak.
Second baseman, Nick Solak.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And stepping in, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So now to the plate, Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Here's the first pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Kiner-Falefa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now for Baltimore. Jahmai Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
One out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jahmai Jones becomes the second out here in inning number 5. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiner Falefa ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. No one on with one down, and in to bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
The count's 1-1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 2.
That's out.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, here is number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. In now for the O's, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, number 31.
Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 45.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Kiner Falefa. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Austin Hayes grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still 2-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now. Next up is Ryan Mountcastle. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The center fielder, Brock Holt.
First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The bat, the designated hitter, DJ Peter.
Andy Ibanez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 77.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's the ball. Count 1 and 0.
1-0 count. Here it is.
2 and 0.
Holt aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now it'll be Nick Solak. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So here's Trey Mancini.
Leading off for Baltimore, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line hard to center field. Holt is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Pedro Severino. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Pat Valaika. As he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Digging in will be Anthony Santander, runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. 2-1, here it is.
No, that's low.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Last half of the seventh here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number one. Up next for the Rangers, Nate Lowe. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a ball 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Now the 2-1. Count remains 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nate Lowe becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Charlie Culberson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to begin the eighth, and set to go is the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ramon Urias is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Colby Allard is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jorge Mateo. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2.
3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2.
Nope.
It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Stepping in next, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside and low. 3-0. Austin Hayes is on deck. 3-1. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Mateo leads off first with 1 away. Mateo's off and running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Next, here is Austin Hayes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Garcia will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2-1, here it is. Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. He loses him on ball 4. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Josh Spores answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And now the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The set and the 1-0.
Ball.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
He's out.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside. So now into the box is Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Willie Calhoun.
And he popped him up. Mountcastle is over to take a look, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, that's a ball.
Chopper to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So now here is number 37. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone. Now to bat, Brock Holt singled in his last at-bat. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. At the plate, Andy Ibanez. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1-1. Holt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pops this one up, and no one will get this one. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And here in game 1, we are all tied. At the plate now, Nick Solak. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino.
Pedro Severino.
First offering on its way. Comes set, and the 0-1. Outside at 94. One ball and 1 strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up
Next will be the designated hitter, Pat Valaika. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. DJ Stewart will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch. Well hit to right, but this lands foul for the first strike. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Into the box, Ramon Urias. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and they get the double play. Big spot here, and it'll be Jorge Mateo, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th.
Now batting.
In now, Cedric Mullins. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Mateo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's running again. Pitch inside the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Into the box, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, number 53.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Nate Lowe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mullins is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Digging in next, Charlie Culberson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. He doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.